It's day 4. Weather saying another day full of rain. But we get to add some thunderstorms into the mix today as well, so that's going to make it even more interesting. We're here at our Holiday Inn Express in Bad Axe. So, don't know what today is going to bring. We don't know if we're going to... we still have a reservation for tonight at Port Crescent State Park to camp. Same place we were supposed to be last night. It's looking, I think what we might do, since I spent so much for this room tonight, and we still have 3 more weeks of this trip to go, I think we may just sleep in the car at our campsite tonight. Tomorrow doesn't look at, they're only saying a 40% chance of rain as of now for tomorrow. We're at Port Crescent again tomorrow night as well. So we'll see what happens. We're going to go check out the porch party in Port Austin today though. We're going to stay at the hotel. We got to check out at noon. We're going to stay here until then. It actually is not raining outside right now, so I think we're good till the storms come until like 2 or 3 o'clock. But we'll see you later. Or now, just seeking shelter here at the fire department cookout. Why do you have your umbrella on inside? They got it all set up. They're turning the lights on for the kids. Pouring. Complete downpour.
Kitchen.
There's the live cam. And locks. Everybody putting their own locks on here. Port Austin Pier. We're gonna go for a walk out on it in the rain through this river. Yeah, your feet are really going to be soaked after this. Wearing tennis shoes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. Good thinking. Look how smart you are.
Oh, my feet still are getting a little wet.
No, well, better than soaked and walking right through the puddle.
Well, now I have to walk through it to get up to that
Once you get here, you're fine. You're fine.
Yep. Look at all these things.
Oh, there's that lighthouse way out there. You can see it from right here. We were just seeing in that building. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera or not. It's way out there. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. It's way off in the distance there. In the center of the screen. That's the lighthouse that we just saw the model of in the visitor center. Huh? Alright, we'll turn this back on when we get further out on the pier. I'm going to turn it off so I can walk. Coming across the pier, I thought this was cool. All these little rock towers out here that people made. Kind of interesting. Well, this is as far as we're going down the pier. That's the way we came. All the way down there. I still see those 2 triangles down there. That's the end of the pier, but we're not going to go down that far. We're going to stop right here, turn around, go back. because the rain's slowing down, so we want to get back to the Porch Fest. See the lighthouse out there?
And dance, finally, because the rain stopped.
Sorry, my son, but you're too late now. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay?
Don't look like me. I'm gonna take my time. The devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight.
Well, it stopped raining for like a whole 10 minutes. Got really warm and muggy out because everything was wet, and we were listening to that band playing that you just heard playing Grateful Dead, and it just started pouring again. They're kicking her legs. Yeah, we're not in Kansas anymore. We got another quick burst storm about to come through with really heavy rains, really short, probably gonna last like 10-15 minutes. But we do find out we have a tornado watch now until 10 o'clock tonight.
Begin cleaning up the aftermath of a tornado that ripped through the Thumb region.
That tornado passed through Port Austin last night, damaging power lines, trees, and homes. At least 2,300 people are without power. 6 people injured. We have no information on their conditions. A highway also closed due to a reported gas fire nearby. Folks in that area say the tornado simply came out of no place.
There was no warning, and it was just like a freight train jet engine sound. And then it just dropped, and it was, here and gone within about 5 seconds.
A lot of crews are out working, and they expect to restore power sometime tonight.
So, as I was editing the day before Port Austin video, I realized that I had to make another video to kind of explain what's going on with the whole tornado situation at this point. Because I didn't get all of it on video because we were driving around. So what happened was, decided to get a motel that night, and just outside of Port Austin at the Sun and Sands Motel. We were going to stay there. Just a little your typical up north Michigan motel with the wood paneling walls and stuff like that, whatever. He was going to give me a room for $80 for the night because they had a lot of cancellations from people that saw it was going to be rainy and crappy all weekend there. So we decided we were going to take a room. I went to go pay for it, realized I left my wallet in the car. Aria was in the car playing on her tablet. So I ran back out to the car to get my wallet out. And when I did that, I noticed when I went outside, it was pouring really hard at that time. The rain was coming down almost sideways. And this big gust of wind blew. It literally almost knocked me over. I didn't even think anything of it. I just thought at that point in time it was just a storm. I grabbed my wallet, ran back into the hotel, and got back in. Turned out they lost their power while I ran out to the car just to grab my wallet. I was literally out of the lobby of the hotel for maybe 20 seconds, roughly, and the power was out. So he wasn't sure if we still wanted to stay there or not, and I was like, you know what, let us go eat dinner, and we'll come back and see if the power is back on, and we'll make a decision from there. So then we had to drive all the way to Caseville, which, I mean, you might see a picture of it. I don't know if there's a video of it come up. I'm not sure. But we had to go all the way to Caseville to get dinner because all of Port Austin was out of water, or running water and electricity and phone service. So we drove all the way to Caseville for dinner. While we were in Caseville for dinner, that's when we first heard the rumor about a tornado hitting Port Austin, and that trees were down over M25 and you could not get to Bad Axe from Port Austin. So at that point we decided, well, there's no point in paying $80 for a hotel that's not going to have any electricity or running water. We might as well just stay at the campground. So we decided to just go back to the campground and just sleep in the car that night because it was still expecting more rain and more storms that night. So we decided just to sleep in the car at Port Crescent State Park at this point in time. And then we'll get back into the video from there now that you know what's happening and what did happen.
Ants? Those are big. Ants are big, Dad.
Yeah, they are. That's probably their fault that this tree fell across the parking lot. We're at Sleeper State Park by Caseville. Apparently there's rumors that a tornado came through. All of Port Austin is without power right now. We had to drive to Caseville to get some dinner. But now it looks like a cool sunset's happening, so we're going to go down to the beach and check it out. Oh, here's the view. The beach. It doesn't look as cool as I thought it did. Still looks pretty cool though.
You see those clouds moving? That's so cool.
Yeah, you can actually see them on the video too, how fast they're moving, how low they are.
Look, you are furry. Oh, he's so adorable. He's coming towards you. Oh, he's so cute.
The post-tornado sunset. We got more storms coming our way. We're parked right up there. That's where we're gonna stay tonight in our car. Right next to the minibus. This guy's playing his guitar. But that doesn't even do it justice. It looks so much cooler than that.
Spot where you can put your feet. I made our two little pools of water connect to each other.
I just felt the raindrop.